From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the San Diego Padres and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball next on the show. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, number 27.
And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Baez has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Center fielder number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Weather shouldn't play too big a role here in game two. 55 degrees at first pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jose Ramirez.
And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
So coming to the plate, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Reds, designated hitter,
and he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is there. And he's retired here, 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Joey Votto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now batting, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ian Happ.
And this is fouled straight back. And now a pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe.
Fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Juan Soto.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. None out, runners at first and second. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Tried the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. The throw to third. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Batting 8th, the catcher, number 3, Mike.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
At the plate, number 66. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded
now
with one away.
Shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Raul Mondesi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. A line shot to third base. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Souza. Gone! It's a grand slam. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too high, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now here's the pitch. 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Jeanette is there. Throw in time for the third out, but Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Nolan Arenado.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Benintendi going back on it at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Javier Baez.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's a 6-1 game. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Stepping in. Steven Souza.
Right fielder, Steven Souza.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there. As digging in to try it again, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The designated hitter, Matt Olson.
High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. One away. Striding in once again, Ian Happ. Nope. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hunter Renfroe.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Chopper foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a looper to left. Dahl has it in his sights, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Adam Eaton. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at-bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Murphy.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First offering on its way. Popped high in the air. Ramirez will put this one away, and the side. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 3. Mike.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
There to take it in is Jeanette for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, number 66. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Eaton. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Will Smith answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he lays off for ball 1. 7 runs, an equal number of hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuck.
A swing and a miss. That in is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the 4th inning for the Reds, first baseman, number
line
19.
drive to center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Number 28.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Mondesi takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot? Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it is on 3-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a two-out base runner. Javier Baez is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Mondesi onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Digging in once again, Matt Olson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So striding forward now, Ian Happ. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a little blooper to center. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Juan Soto would be next, and that's through for a hit. So striding in, Juan Soto, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Line towards center field, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman.
Bounce to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping up to the plate, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the upper deck and gone. In now is Adam Eaton. Comes into this at bat. Number 71 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for San Diego.
Swing and a liner.
71.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. David Dahl. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Will Myers will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 4, Will Myers.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. Digging in, Joey Votto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? Close.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Digging in once again.
San Diego. Catcher, Mike.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 66 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty. One man out. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Got him. Ready for another chance? Raul Mondesi. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Sent on the ground out to second. Jeanette has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And the pitch. In there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. It was a walk in his last trip. In there, no balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Riding in once again, Kyle Creek enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1 out and a runner on third.
Will Myers.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Scooter Jeanette will be next. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Scooter Jeanette stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Digging in to try it again. Andrew Benintendi comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Olson. Last time through was a base hit. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw you.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Here's the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Third baseman, number 8.
Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hector Rondon takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. A high fastball is in there. The 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-3 ball game. Striding in, Hunter Renfroe. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Line drive to center field. Eaton is there, 2 gone. And he is in there. So digging in now, Juan Soto. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Myers is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Steven Souza. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 away. In now. Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 on his line. Action now with the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there.
Now pitching for the Padres.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Number 3 designated hitter.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Daniel Murphy is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Runners on first with 1 down. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's another 1-2. On the move is Eaton. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Here's Will Myers. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 outs. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Soto ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Here now is Mike Zunino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Number 3.
Fastball in there for a cold strike. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. There's Baez. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, number 66. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-3 game now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So striding forward now, Matt Olson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hunter Green comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Baez is there for it, and that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll see what he can do leading off. Number 55 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Padres.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a ball hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Renfroe. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit in the air to center field. Benintendi is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Scooter Gennett. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Digging in, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Myers is under it. 1 out. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Myers going back to the track, to the wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Left fielder number 22. 1
Juan Soto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Into the box now, Mike Zunino. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Hard hit at third. One there. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends. Stepping up now, Steven Souza. Forrest Whitley comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Hot shot on the ground is short. Backhanded. One away.
Whitley.
Now to the plate, Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Adam Eaton.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ground ball right side. The second for one. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. And there's no better time of year to